All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another episode of Talking Finance while playing chess. Today, we're going to talk about the market crash. The market is crashing. If we look at crypto, if we look at stocks, everything is crashing, and there's a reason why. Obviously, it's because of the tariffs. If you haven't been paying attention, we just got the tariffs yesterday from the new administration. And it looks like, I mean, pretty much it's like 10% across the board, with some countries getting 30% or higher, right? So it's a lot of money that we're going to be, or it's a lot of taxes on these countries, right? Now, obviously, countries are not just going to sit back and relax and take these tariffs on and just pay them. Where they're obviously going to probably give their own reciprocal tariffs, or come up with something or retaliate in some type of way. And that's why we see the market crashing, right? Because people know, okay, if we're taxing these countries all this money, there's no way they're just going to sit there and be like, okay, we provide you goods, we give you benefit, and then we're just going to take all these additional taxation. It's not going to happen, right? Okay, so let's get into the summary so we could play a game of chess. I'll probably do one or two games, and then I got to go. Maybe one, because I got to leave around 5:30. All right, so April 3rd, 2025, financial markets experienced significant turmoil following President Trump's announcement of sweeping new tariffs on foreign imports. The tariffs include a baseline 10% duty on all U.S. imports with higher rates of 54%. So baseline 10% across the board, but as high as 54% for some countries. Targeting specific countries like China. So stock market performance. The U.S. stock market faces worst since 2020. The Dow Jones Industrial Average plunged nearly 1,700 points, a 4% decline. Yeah, typically, we get like 1 or 2%, or maybe even lower than that. But we got a 4% decline today, and we got a lot of decline after hours yesterday as the news came in. The S&P fell 4.84%. The NASDAQ composite dropped nearly 6%. Companies with significant international exposure were notably affected. Apple's share decline, right? Apple gets a lot of its parts and stuff from China and other places. So obviously they were affected. Nvidia fell by 7.8%. I looked at the Nvidia chart, and Nvidia, I think the price is at 103 right now, right? Okay, make sure this is on. Yeah, so the price is at 103. So I think actually that's probably going to be, that if it goes below $100, a lot of people are going to be all over that, because Nvidia under $100, obviously, it's one of the most prominent companies in this in the stock market right now. So it goes under $100, definitely looks like a buy. All right, so that was it for the stock market. Cryptocurrency market. The cryptocurrency market also reacted negatively. Bitcoin is currently trading at 82,000, let's just say, down 4.2% from the previous close. Ethereum is at 1782. Honestly, I think the crypto market took it a lot better than the stock market. BTC has been around 82. I mean, when Trump came out yesterday, the crypto market, well, BTC went to 89,000, and also altcoins also bumped up a little bit. But before that, it was around 82, 83. So basically, we just went back to that area we were prior to Trump talking about the new tariffs, right? And I think that's a good sign. I think that just says, this parabolic move that I've been talking about is probably going to be coming around the corner, because we didn't really get that much bad reaction to the tariffs. And then also, a lot of people are saying, with the interest rate cuts too. So it looks like the interest rate cuts for May have gone to 22% possibility in May, when it was at 0%. And a lot of this is because of the tariffs and how it crashed the market. So we'll see what Jerome Powell does. Yeah. But economic outlook, economists warn of potential recessionary pressures due to escalating trade tensions. The Reserve Bank of Australia highlighted risk to global growth of the U.S. tariff policies. Financial and legal advisors anticipate a slowdown in merger and acquisitions activity amid increased economic uncertainty. And yeah, this is true, right? A lot of economic uncertainty, and people are scared. So let's start the game and let's begin. Also, my score went down. I did something that I was not supposed to. I ended up playing more games after, like, at later that night, and that's always what gets me into trouble. I need to stick to 2 to 3 games a day, and that's pretty much it. But then I always get caught up, and I'm like, oh, let me just play a game or two, and then my score ends up going down because I don't end up paying attention late night, so I can't do that. Maybe like one game extra, but after that, just need to turn off the computer. That's what I found worked out best for my score. All right. Let's do this. But yeah, man, the economy is, a lot of people are scared, but to be honest, I think a lot of this stuff was priced in, right? I mean, we've been talking about the tariffs for a while, and I think they've been priced in for a minute. So obviously they were a lot worse than what people were expecting, but we knew something was coming. And when he did the initial speech, it looked like in the beginning like it wasn't going to be anything, and then at the end he pulled out that chart, and that's when stuff started to tank, unfortunately. I knew he was going to do that. And we are almost approaching 1,000 subscribers. Again, I was saying, once we approach 1,000, I'm probably not going to be doing the live streams every day. I'll probably go to 2 days out of the week. And I'm thinking Tuesday and Thursday, right? Just so we can let Monday play out, and then I have something to talk about Tuesday. I can always have something to talk about, but at least I let a day go by, and we can see if there was any like important financial news that I could cover Tuesday. What is he trying to do here? Actually, let's do this. This works. So yeah, that I'm looking to do 2 live streams a week. I'm looking to continue the shorts. I think the shorts are going to continue to do good. I like the way those are playing out. And then get into. I'm probably gonna get back into the long form stuff as well. So yeah, that's gonna be the change. So 2 live streams a week. I'm almost like, I think, like probably 7 shorts, because I could do a short each and every day. It's not too crazy, and then maybe like a long form piece of content every Sunday. I think that is going to be the play. But once I make a decision, I'll release a notification on my channel. Please, please not freezing. Should be good. Uh-oh. All right. Well, he can't do anything. He has to take there. All right, so I think we're good here. There we go. Should be good. Should be good to go. Oh no. I just totally blundered. I don't know why I did that. I totally just gave up the game. Yeah, that was terrible. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I thought I had a pawn there and I misread that. He's not gonna want to play again. All right, let's play somebody else. All right, that was terrible. I had the game won too. That I hate when that happens. That happened to me last night. Like I blundered a piece just by slipping on the mouse, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I blundered. Hey, what's up, Amit? I'm on my second game, so after this I gotta go. But I lost, so I lost the first game. I blundered easy. Like if you go back and watch the tape, I had the game won. I don't know what it was almost like the same move I did yesterday, but it was with the queen. So, but yeah, this is my second game, so I can't run another one. But hopefully I could get this W right here. Um, let's see here. Bro, how much is portfolio down today? My portfolio, to be honest, like crypto's honestly not doing that bad. Like if you look at BTC, it's still around 82 because you got to remember when he came out with the tariffs, like crypto shot up all the way to 89. So we went from 82 to 89, and then when he got into the percentages and he was saying, "Oh, well, we're going to tariff these people 30%, 40%, 10%." That's when BTC really just went back down to like 82, 83. I think it's still like at, what is it? It's at BTC's at 82.3. It's at 82,000. So really didn't lose much. Portfolio is not down much at all. I mean, for crypto at least. And the stock market, I mean, Nvidia looks like it's at a good bargain. I'm not sure. The last time I checked it today, it was at $103. I mean, that's pretty good for Nvidia. All right. But yeah, market not looking too good here. But it's not bad. Honestly, it's really not too terrible. I think he did that because he wants me to take this pawn, but I feel like I'll go ahead and trap my queen. Not really. Actually, I think I could take the pawn and just retreat, to be honest, like right under this yeah, right under this horse. I could just retreat. Did you buy some stocks today? Nah, so I'm fully in the crypto market. I didn't buy. So I bought on the most recent dip. And that's probably something I'm going to be sharing. I'm not going to share it now, but like what positions I got in the crypto market. Just because I don't want people to be like, oh, well, you're shilling this. But I did talk about it a lot in some of my live streams before. So if you go check out some of my past live streams where I talked about crypto, I do talk about a lot of the stuff I'm into, like a lot of the plays that I'm into. Maybe not specifically, but I do mention some projects in some sectors. You want to spoil the search. AI cryptos is kind of what I'm big on right now. All right. All right, man. This guy's trying to get this queen. But I think he's gonna bug us. I made some good profit shorting Apple. Oh, so you trade stocks? So he goes here. Shorting Apple. Yeah, Apple suffered. Apple suffered a lot because again, the tariffs, right? We get a lot of our parts from different parts of the world. So I'm pretty sure it's not just China we get our stuff from. I'm pretty sure like different type of parts of the iPhone we get from different countries. Like if you look at that list that Trump had yesterday, I'm pretty sure some of those countries we get some parts from. So I'm pretty sure if you were shorting Apple, depending on when you were shorting it, that probably a good trade, right? What brokerage do you use? Do you use? Because I remember when I used to trade stocks. This is back in college. This is back in 2013, 2015. I used Interactive Brokers because I think they had like it was them, and then there was I think E-Trade was good to find shorts, but it's hard to find shares to short. But Interactive Brokers was a good. It was pretty simple to use, and they always had shares to short. But a lot of like the brokerages that you need to use to get shares to short, they're like offshore, real sketchy and stuff like that. Because you can't like on Webull, you can't get shares to short. It's impossible. Even on like back then when TD Ameritrade before they got bought by Charles Schwab, they didn't even have many shares to short. Exness. Oh, I never heard of that. Exness. Is it overseas? Is it an overseas company? Man, this dude's taking forever to make a move. Exness. What's the Exness? Let me see. Exness. Exness broker. Yeah, Exness. 95% of withdrawals are processed instantly once your funds leave your custody. Um, Yeah, I've never heard of them. All right, cool. I think we won this game. We got two rooks here. All right, I'm going to bring this up. We're in good shape. I think we're going to get the W before we leave today, which is great. Both for crypto. Okay, so you can use it both for crypto and stocks. Yeah, I haven't heard of them before. I confirmed that I'm not a resident of the United. Oh, so you can't use it. So I clicked on it. It said you can't use it for a US. So yeah, this is definitely overseas. And it looks like it has Forex trading and things like that. So yeah. All right, buddy. I think you're done here. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. There we go. Move this out the way. And I'm protected. Nice protection right there. Oops. I may need to hold that up right there. Yes, he resigned. We got the W. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, Exness. X is both for crypto. Yeah, so it looks like it's for overseas because you said you're from Mumbai, right? So you're out there. So, and I think it's all because of regulation. Like you can't use the brokerages I use. Well, maybe for some, maybe like Binance. And maybe for some other, they have like international versions of the brokerages. Maybe like international interactive brokerage brokers you could use. But yeah, usually like for other countries, they have their own brokers. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. That's pretty much it. But yeah, man. So the stock market's crashing. The markets are crashing, honestly. But I think they're picking up pretty good. I don't think it's that bad. I think honestly the worst is out of the way. Finally, we got the tariffs. Now, obviously, there has to be some back and forth now with the other countries, right? They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna sit down and they're gonna be like, okay, well, what are we gonna do to combat these tariffs? Then they're gonna reach out to the U.S. and then we're gonna basically go through some negotiations because that's the whole point of this, right? The whole point of this is to go through negotiations and come to a resolution. And a lot of it's just to get to free trade where nobody's really taxed, and we just come up with deals with one another to trade. That's what they're trying to do. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but you know that's essentially what they're trying to do. All right. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.